What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, bro? We're here with one of our boys.
Pickle Juice, baby.
Pickle Juice, huh?
Pickle Juice. Yeah, Pickle Juice.
Everybody calls me Pickle, yeah. I guess everybody
I
calls
don't want
me
them to
Pickle.
know your name.
Yeah, let's keep that concealed.
Yeah.
Wait, where did we get Pickle from? Your fucking
Gamer tag.
your gamer tag.
Oh.
That's right.
We used to catch him in the closet eating pickles and shit, bro.
It's supposed to be a secret. That's supposed to be a secret. That's fucked up.
Hell yeah, bro.
Rather you put my name out there than that.
Yeah. They'd be like the pickle goblin from the
Not
closet.
the Glizzy Gobbler?
No,
The
the
Pickle Gobbler?
pickle gobbler baby.
Don't like that.
Go for it.
What do you got, Edgar? So you have a lot of
Bro,
questions.
I just want to ask you a couple questions. Yeah. So first off, you said you remember us exactly what we were wearing when you met us.
The day I met you guys, Edgar, always a soccer lover, was wearing a number 7 Ronaldo blue and fucking Fredo.
The
fucking Ross fucking Versace sky painted fucking shirt on, bro. The first thing I remember about Fredo was that shirt.
Double sided, dude.
All the way around, bro.
All the way around. It's just
Yeah.
a full pattern. She was clean.
Shit was clean.
my jersey was from the fucking swap meet or the fucking.
I don't even know, bro. I remember it was number 7 and it said Ronaldo and
I
it was
still
blue.
have that
Yeah,
shirt.
do you? I just remember it was that. I was like, fuck, that was funny.
Every now and then.
I was carrying some pops, so that's all I remember.
Yeah, you had. They were gonna go watch the soccer game with 24-pack of fucking Sprite.
Back in the day, you couldn't drink, so you had to pull up with. That's all I can get my hands on.
He was walking with fucking. They were walking with Richard.
Yeah, I think so. I went to your house. You guys were in there watching the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were friends with Richard before you were friends with us.
We're still friends.
Oh yeah.
Well, we didn't say you were.
Oh yeah, no, we're still friends.
I'm glad you guys are.
Yeah, some history right there.
Yeah, for real. Some history. Some WrestleMania history.
Oh shit. Oh,
Nah, but it's all good.
It's all good. Life's a risk.
all the time, bro.
What's your favorite like funny story you like telling people?
Man, I wish I could tell him the Vegas story of me and you, Edgar. That's a good one, bro. But I thought about it, like, what are all of our fucking... I told myself, ask
Wait,
what your
which
favorite
one?
memories are. That's one of my favorite memories with you. Remember why we can't go back to the MGM?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's one story. I wish I could tell the people. That's for us and the people that do know. It's my best memory with you. That's a good
That
one.
is a funny one.
Fredo, I gotta think about it, man. We did a lot of stupid shit. Remember always getting kicked out of class for doing stupid shit, walking around Johnstown instead of being in class.
I do remember that. We were playing. So this
that racing game
yeah,
on that fucking Team Mr. Yost's class.
Yeah. So this teacher, Mr. Yost, he was our.
He used to be pissed.
He was our computer. He was our computer. Our computer like tech class teacher or whatever.
Yeah, it's a tech.
Yeah, and
that
he would.
That sucked dick.
He would watch us. He would watch us fucking. He'd be able to watch our monitors and shit. You know what I mean?
Screen.
Screen. Yeah,
Mirror screen.
Mirror
Whatever.
screening us, and me and Pickle over here. We're playing this game online where like you start off, you get a car and you race,
Sorry.
and like it's multiple people playing like all over the world that's playing that game on the website. So like you play for pinks or you play for money, and like. We were just in there getting it. Like, you had a shift, too. So
Yeah,
you had
I
to hit,
remember
like,
me
a
and Freddie
button,
used to
right?
always go against
It wasn't just, like,
And
automatic.
he'd always
bro.
watch us fucking race each other, and he'd lock our screens
Yeah.
and put stupid shit on.
And then he was like,
Yeah.
Fredo, get to work. And
he did not like us. I remember getting sent to that middle
Yeah.
of the fucking room they had all the time.
oh, yeah, where they make the cookies and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then we had
I
that
hate that
homegirl, Mina, that would sit next to us. She had her back all the time. She was like, Mr. Yost, they're doing their work. But
Yeah,
clearly,
me and Fredo said, there was in the separators was another girl named Mina. She was cool. She separated me and Fredo. We're right next to each other, always playing. Bam, 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 bam.
yeah,
Get it.
that one day, she tried backing us up, but it didn't work. And I got kicked out, and I got up. You were in that class, too.
Yeah, he was across. He was all the way.
it
You
was
had that
you,
class.
Richard,
Oh, we were in alphabetical order.
Was that right? Because you guys were on the opposite side, way over there. No, I'm in
No,
A.
they were.
Yeah.
We were on the same row.
No, they're on the opposite side. I remember.
No, because Richard and Edgar were like literally down there, like right below. We and you sat this.
All right, I'm not. I ain't even argue. I don't remember.
No, but yeah, and I remember Mr. Yost kicked me out, and I was like, all right. That's when I don't.
All right. Oh
No,
yeah.
no, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let's go back. So the reason why, I don't know. Remember Yik Yak?
Oh.
I forgot about you.
Yeah, this is how this started.
Yeah.
So everyone in school
That shit was
started
anonymous for people that don't know. You can post whatever anonymously. Fuck.
Yeah, so
That was bad for high school.
It was. So our school took advantage of Yik Yak.
Yeah.
And they started. Yeah, they started like. So there's this family. There's multiple families that live throughout this Milliken in Johnstown, and I think it was one of the Benzors, I want to say. And I think they were saying like, "Oh, well, they're talking shit about us on Yik Yak," and next you know, yeah, they were, they were, they were, yeah. I'm not lying.
I'm not lying.
No, they were, but anyways, it's crazy though, cause like they took me into the office, bro. So like all that shit started spewing. They talk shit about the vice principal's daughter.
Oh yeah,
I said a few words about her. Yeah, I said a few words about her daughter. I'm not gonna cap. I threw a few cents in, but this is a crazy.
That was a part of the problem. Dude. That was part of the problem right
there. But this is where it gets crazy though. So I had back in the day, Microsoft came out with this phone. It was a Windows phone, and it didn't have Google. It didn't have Google Market, or it didn't have the App Store. It had the Microsoft Store, but nothing was on that. Nothing was on that store. Like. There was nothing, bro. There was no Facebook, nothing. It was just starting.
The window, you guys fucked up. Keep going, bro.
No, it's alright, bro. This is his job to close the window. His job to close the window.
I like it.
Nah, and I couldn't get that app.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, one of the, we'll call her Bethany. One of the Bethany from that group that they're talking shit about. And Yik Yak, they were saying that I was the one talking shit about him, bro. And like, I remember I went to the office. I was like, my phone can't even download Yik Yak.
Blame for nothing.
Yeah, and I told them too. I was like, if I was able to have Yik Yak, I'd probably be the Yik Yak king. That's what I told them. I was like, I'd be the Yik Yak king right here.
No, that was bad, bro. I remember that.
And I remember the cops were coming to the room, and that's how I got. That's how I got kicked out of
EFI Live.
That's how I got kicked out of Mr. Yost. And I remember getting up, and I told Pickle, Pickle, come. I was like, let's leave this class. And Pickle got up and he packed his shit. You know, he packed his backpack, and
we took off. And you know what we did? We walked around fucking Johnstown.
We walked around all over Johnstown.
Instead of going back.
And then we went back the next period. Back to I had Mr. Yost in the next period for financial studies. So he had kicked me out. Yeah. So he had kicked me out, and then I ended up coming back, and then Mr. Long was waiting for me when I came back.
Damn, bud.
Dude, Mr. Long, you guys had a fucking more encounters than I feel like you were at his office more than fucking anything, bro. In high school.
He was my buddy though. We were like nemesis.
You guys were. I remember.
I went to Miss Valencia's, to be honest, for a couple reasons. I forgot. Truancy was one of them, and then I got with her a couple times.
I felt like she was always trying to seduce me, bro, with her cleavage. Ooh, Miss Valencia,
that's
bro.
Disgusting. Miss Valencia, if you're watching this, we're sorry. If you're watching this, we're sorry.
I'm serious, bro.
If you're watching this,
I'm serious, dog. I'm serious.
No.
Never hear about this. Oh God.
Oh, let it go.
You gotta spill it now.
Let it go. You gotta spill it.
Yeah, you gotta spill it now.
She was like, her Nolan. No, Nolan was the other teacher. I don't even.
You gotta cut that out.
No, I'm not gonna put that shit out there. But there was like rumors around. No, I'm not gonna put that shit. That shit's out of pocket. I don't want to say that. No.
Anyways, yeah, that's what we got kicked out.
Unsubscribe. No, it's just that. I feel like if like we name drop like teachers and shit, like I'm sure it's a small town, bro. People are gonna hop on there and be like, "Oh, look, these niggas are talking."
Yeah, hey, I plead the fifth. Hey, I don't know
Miss
nothing.
Valencia, she's a pretty.
How do they say everybody's innocent till proven guilty? I don't know shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you're watching this, hit up Edgar.
Slide down, baby. Right now.
Hell yeah. Damn, bro. So I once again went to Woods and I had 2 beers.
Yeah, me too.
I did have 2 beers.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Chug 2.
Anyways, shout out to Woods.
What's your guys' favorite memory with me, bro? When you think of me, what comes to mind?
Shit, flip the switch.
You did flip the switch.
Tables have turned.
Yeah.
Favorite memory. Like you said, bro, I have a lot.
Wait, remember that time in Vegas too?
Oh yeah, that
was a good one.
That was
in Vegas
tough.
stays in Vegas.
Oh, for sure.
Nah,
I was only it's just what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas for sure, bro.
That was good.
That was a good trip. That was a very good
We
trip.
ditched my girlfriend, bro.
We did. We had a couple too much mimosas. Next thing you know, we're in a taxi, me and Fredo. We're getting off at a casino, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
The rest is
History, yes, sir.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
I remember I told the Chinese taxi driver I had to throw up, and he was just shaking his head.
Fredo gets there as soon as we get off into Valet or wherever they drop you off in that little fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. Fredo gets off and goes and throws up in the bushes. The guy's like, "Hey, is your buddy all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's all right." I'm rubbing his back.
Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, dude.
I'm rubbing his back. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Right there, bro. So fool's getting kicked out the casino by that cop that asked
Yeah.
for something, and he's all, "These guys are here to buy drugs."
Yeah, that guy was getting all crazy, bro. Just came out all crazy. We don't know if he was drunk or what. Came out all crazy. But yeah, we just get off and he's like telling us that shit. We're like, and there's a cop, and then Fredo's throwing up. I'm like, oh fuck, it's not what we need right now.
And then this fool tells the cop, he's just saying that because he can't afford drugs.
He looked a little bummy. I remember.
Dude,
That was a good one.
that
Fredo.
is a good one.
You Edgar, you can't copy me because I already said.
But that is a very good memory, bro. That's
That one.
like top tier shit. Let me try to think. I think
We used to have a lot of fun times in the back of your mom's house with us.
yeah, I was gonna
Before
say
they did all that construction, remember when we used to just take the fucking two little
I was
trucks back there?
about to tell you, bro. I just was about to tell you.
Doing donuts back there, driving by all the cows, the
Bro,
bumps.
the fucking river. Remember? Oh, you remember?
I didn't get in that
Dude,
day. You guys
dude.
went, I didn't get in. Who's driving?
No, fucking. I don't remember. No.
Somebody was fucking. Remember when the
Dude,
lake?
no,
with the
remember?
boat with Jacob and the line? They get into the canoe and it's sinking in the middle.
That time, but no, you remember when we went? It was me, you, and Jessica. We went to that river.
The river in Loveland.
In Loveland.
Dude, we did so much that year. Remember?
Dude, we went.
Who ran
so
around
much
the car? That was Jess or who? For the park at the red light, ran around the car.
I think that was Jess, bro. Jess was Jess. Shout out to Jess.
She's funny.
Dude, no, remember when me and Jess pushed Crystal?
Oh, in
and
the
she didn't
water?
know how to swim?
Yeah, bro, you guys are fucked
Okay,
up.
that was fucked up.
That was
But
bro, she had a panic attack. Remember?
she never with us again. That was one of the. I think that one, and definitely, dude. You remember when fucking like we were cliff diving a bunch of rivers?
I want to fuck myself up my 18th birthday, like that time. Or
yeah.
When?
Wait,
Like-
his 18th birthday. Remember
Yes,
when we took him
remember?
to the hospital?
I had to go to the hospital. You drove me. In the
Oh
Subaru.
my gosh!
I
I was
myself
just telling
up.
Anya about that fucking story,
Dude,
bro.
that's another good one. Yeah, that one's a funny
Chase,
one.
remember you Chase fucking.
Chase arguing about some history. About some history, you know, and yeah, fuck, ended up losing everybody. And me and Chase walking in the dark, and I'm barefoot.
Oh yeah!
Hold on.
In
Before
horse,
why?
Hey, horse, dude.
Hold on. Before I say, I want to clarify something. It was not dark.
It was the sun was coming
The
down.
sun was out.
The sun was coming down.
No, the sun was
Three-quarters of
out.
the way
still.
down.
No way. No fucking way. I remember this because
Fredo's getting yelled at on the phone, bro, by his dad.
Like, oh, I thought
when I was waiting for him in the emergency room, because my dad,
Oh, yeah.
because I was working with my dad and we worked at the stadium, and he's like, "Nomás lo que no te levantes," something like that. I'm just chilling, like, yeah, I'm all fucking drunk and shit, like, yeah. It was like a Wednesday, huh?
Oh, you were
Yeah.
on FaceTime, bro, I think.
it was a
On
Wednesday.
FaceTime with your dad.
Damn.
Big Marco was.
Was 'cause that's when Amari was born.
Yeah,
Amari was born,
yeah. They told this fool needed a CAT scan, and he fucking walked the fuck
I
out
grabbed for a
of it.
CAT scan. I said, "Fuck that, I feel alright."
He turned out, he turned everything off of his chest, and he fucking walked
I
out.
about walked out with the fucking gown, no?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, fuck that. And then the next day I had to go back in. They said I bruised my shoulder. But they say because I was drunk when I fell, like I was so relaxed that it fucking, didn't break nothing.
Yeah, you're a fucking break.
That's a good thing about
Yeah.
drinking. So
I heard like if there's a
Doing just
tornado,
dumb shit, make sure you do drink.
yeah, I heard if there's a tornado, bro, like like if you're sleeping, you won't fuck
I heard
yourself
that.
up. If it picks you up and throws you,
Did
it
you hear
won't
about
fuck
that
you
guy?
up.
They said they fucking picked him up, threw him like I don't know, don't fact me on this one, but threw him like maybe half a mile, let's say.
Yeah,
and he survived that shit.
In his mobile home?
Yeah, and he survived it. But he was faded. Homie was fucking
Hell, for real? So you just passed out?
in the Jim Beam. Yeah. Tornado, fuck it, I ain't going nowhere. He said.
Yeah, Jim Beam, huh? That's what my boy Cameron had today. It was Jim Beam shot.
I'm right, see. It's the type of guy to get caught in a tornado.
Yeah.
He was that type of dude to get caught in a tornado.
Yeah. Fucking Cameron. He's a funny guy.
Hell yeah.
I love when he gets drunk. When he gets drunk, you know what it reminds me of? Conor McGregor, bro. He's just trying to fuck everybody up.
He's like a little ass bulla.
He's fucking.
Dude, I remember I went out to fucking what the fuck, Old Town over there.
Yeah.
And fucking, I was walking with him and Sosa, and fucking, we're just walking down the street, bro. We're just walking. These guys are facing the other way. This fool's like, what the fuck are you guys looking at? And I'm like, bro, they're not even. I'm like, I'm sorry, my buddy's drunk. It's like, no, you're fucking looking at it, dog.
I do remember Cam. He's a crazy cat. I was telling Edgar, bro, do you remember the back of his house doing all the dumb shit in the little trucks? Shout out to your brother Saul for fucking blowing up that chocolata.
Bro. I remember this fool was 12 years old, bro.
He's two-stepping that shit outside.
Doing burnouts. And he cut the muffler and fucking it would spit flames and he'd be like sitting there, bro. Like first and second gear. And finally, he forgot to put oil in it and blew it. Idiot.
Big ol' hole in the block.
Oh, yeah.
A big ass hole in the block.
That's fucking crazy.
So was funny, bro. He used to take the Honda Civic I used to own, drive it up and down the dirt road you guys lived on, remember?
I do remember that. I do remember. Bro, I was telling him, there was one night I was fucking faded, bro. I was faded. And we drove to Denver, I think.
Remember, bro? You had to drop off Jess's friend?
And I was like... I was tweaking.
We made Saul drive.
Yeah, dude. And
there's a cop
12 years old, bro. 12 years old. Driving a bunch of drunk fucking teenagers home from Denver, and it was snowing, dude. Do you remember that?
I was in the backseat. I do remember that.
Fuck,
I had to go drop off in Aurora for some shit.
Yeah.
Or was it Denver?
No, it was Denver. It was Denver, Aurora. It was way the fuck down there. I remember, dude.
I remember a cop got behind us. Yeah, that's what I do remember.
That shit was sketchy. And I made Saul drive, dude. But he was a good driver. He still is a good driver. He's just fucking a dickhead. What do you got? What are you cooking up over here?
Well, yeah, bro. You've been spending on it for a minute. What's going on over here?
What do you mean if I just got
He's looking up some jerseys.
For real?
I see some jerseys.
Shop right now?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Some titties?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Life is that shitty when you see a titty.
Those are nice. I just kidding. I said trolling. It said trolling.
I don't know how to bring my... Damn, look at this food.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
I don't know how to bring my bookmarks up onto the computer.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Look. Remember back then, bro, when we went to the alternative high school together? We used to fucking smoke weed all the time.
Bro, now that you're thinking about it, we have a lot of fucking memories.
We started smoking weed at the school. Oh, dude, let me tell you, one time I got in trouble for fucking Edgar and Martin.
Let's hear it.
So, it was kind of like towards the end of that fucking school year and shit, and we needed to get a lot of work done. And I was in there trying to get some work done. And Edgar always smoking it up. He tells Martin and me, he's like, hey, let's go fucking blaze for lunch. And I was like, nah, I'm going to try to stay here and get this done. So when we leave at the end of the day, we all leave together and then we'll do something. It's like, all right, him and Martin go do what they do. They come back, and then I don't know if someone said anything. The teacher's like, hey, Jose, come over here. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, hey, they say you smell like marijuana. I'm like, damn, for real? He's like, you go smoke on your break? I was like, no, I stayed here. He's like, yeah, they're saying you gotta go home. You smell like marijuana. I was like, damn.
Me and Martin blasted as fuck. Like, damn,
yeah, bro.
That was the goal.
And I'm the only one that didn't do nothing, bro. I was just chilling in the corner trying to finish my shit.
No, he didn't smoke.
Yeah, bro, that was fucked.
Nah, bro.
And I get sent home and these fools, nothing.
Dude, nah. I love how we cooked on the math fucking section. We went home.
We went to go home and cheat on them?
Yeah. Because they would.
And then they hit us up with all right, well, you passed it on the computer, now get it on the test. We're like, oh, fuck, we had to do a test right away. When we went back, fucking failed that motherfucker. Hey, knew something was up. Yeah, because we did, what we did is, we went to school and then we played, it has like TTP, all that bullshit, / like on top, the WW.
Oh, yeah,
we got that shit and I wrote it down. And we fucking took it home. We fucking put it up on a computer. And we logged into our shit. And we was like 5 of us doing one, so like 5 brains at the same time. We're trying to figure it out. And we get like a 6. No, we're passing it.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, now you just have to come in and do the test. Well, we went in and did the test and we failed.
All fucking mech. And dude, we took, I don't know if that was us, but we took some binders too. Because they had all the fucking answers right there in that little room.
We did get away with a lot of stuff. It's because it was our first year there, no?
Yeah.
It was their first year there.
It was like their first or second.
Okay, yeah, because I remember it used to be Ames, but then it started becoming Bosie's or whatever it was. But it used to be at Ames. It's probably always Bosie's.
Centennial Bosie's, baby.
Yeah, right here, baby. Oh, Roosevelt. Fuck Roosevelt.
Fuck Roosevelt. But were you with us when we put the cows on the fields for the senior prom?
Remember, bro? We had to wait forever for the cops. That was a good one, bro. Dude, everybody else TP in the school, all gay. No, we took some fucking cows.
We took the cows.
From Edgar's farm. Got his dad in a bunch of trouble, but we didn't give a fuck. Someone even spray painted one, bro. Took it too far. But you should have seen the way getting him in. We had a buddy Chase. Shout out Chase.
Yeah, he stole his dad's trailer. No, it was his sister's fucking horse's trailer.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully they don't see this. And then we're trying to get these cows in at Edgar's one by one. You gotta think about it. We had school the next day. And we're probably up like fucking 2, 1 or like 12, 1 in the morning.
Because the cops stayed there all night, bro.
So we have a scout.
Yeah, we had
good
scouts.
Story. Tell him, bro. It's a good story.
We had fucking like 2 scouts looking at it because we were parked. I think me and Chase had the trailer, and we're on that dirt road, and we had I don't remember exactly who it was, but we had 2 cars drive by and then scope them out, and so we waited like an hour. I would say an hour tops, and finally that cop took off, and as soon as he took off, we fucking...
Yeah, he was like parked in front of the school or something stupid, and like he let the kids do what they normally do and just TP the fucking school. We're like, nah, fuck that.
He wasn't having it?
Yeah, nah, we weren't having that shit. Not our... And you know what? I don't even think were we at Roosevelt that year still?
I think it's like the year that we finally fucking...
Left? Okay, because I was wondering that all the time. But yeah, we fucking wait. They said he was gone. Fucking, I don't know how that fool backed up that trailer all sick with it. Fucking opened it up. Let the cows out. That was a good one.
That was a good one, bro. Fuck.
Chase got in trouble for the cow shit and all over the trailer.
Yeah, they put the fucking cow shit in his truck. They took the cow shit, put it in his truck the next day.
No.
Because he didn't clean it. No. I was like, damn. He was all pissed off.
That's crazy.
That was a good one.
Did you guys see what's happening in Texas?
What is it?
They're building like an Islamic city called like Epic City.
Islamic.
Oh. Islamic.
I have no. Where's that at?
They're doing it in Texas, and they're gonna build like their own community, like big old city with its community college, with its school, with parks, with neighborhoods.
So like, do you only have to be Islamic to be there? Like you can't not.
They technically can't because it's against like constitutional rights. But it'll probably be harder for you to get a house there because you're not Muslim. Like they'll probably take a longer time processing you. But say fucking.
I say we send you in as a spy.
Yeah, say fucking Jabib. Say Jabib. Say Jabib goes over there and applies. I'm just making up a name.
Oh, okay.
So say Jabib. Say Jabib goes there.
I don't know.
And they're like, all right, yeah, this guy. And then say some guy named Francisco goes, and they're like, oh, all right. Well, we gotta wait for see this guy, or like your interest. Francisco, your interest is pretty...
Is it because he's Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying Mexican.
What about Charles? You think Charles got accepted?
Yeah, no, definitely not. They'll be like, all right, so your interest is going to be this much, but this Jibab could get, like, less interest.
Oh.
And, like, there's a bunch of people that are freaking out because they're like, oh, Muslim community, this, and that. And, like, they're going to have Sharia law. They're going to run under their own law. But
yeah, why? Okay, so why are they giving their own?
All right,
yeah,
let me tell you. All right, yeah, all right. Let me tell
you something. He was getting
there. Let me tell you something. No,
listen.
This is where the hypocrisy comes in.
Hypothesis.
I think that was wrong because my girl's laughing. But anyways, like all the hypocrites and shit like that.
Not the audience.
All the hypocrites and stuff like that. Like the Amish.
The hypocrites.
Hypocrites.
Yeah,
that's what I always think about when
Me too.
Hypocrites, bro. That's what it is.
So like the Amish. My bad, bro. We keep playing footsies over here. Huh?
I want you to hit me up.
Yeah, you want to play footsies?
Yeah.
We could.
Oh shit!
No, but anyways.
Yeah, so the city. Anyways, they're giving their own rights for what?
They get their own law, but like the Amish run under their own law. They don't call law enforcement.
I guess Amish.
They don't get law enforcement. The Jewish community in New York and in New Jersey, they run under their fucking Orthodox Jew laws. Like they monitor themselves. The Chinatown in San Francisco and in New York, they follow the Chinese government laws. You know what I mean? And like I feel like people are hating like on Muslims. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna sound like crazy, but people might think that Muslims are just wild because like I don't know.
You think back at it.
I don't know how Sharia law works though, but I don't know what it is to each their own beliefs. They could do what they want. If it tells you, I don't know, in the Quran it says you could strike your love or whatever. Like if that's your religion to fucking hit your bitch, then I mean,
oh shit,
that's you. Like I don't
which
like.
one is this? Just kidding. Just kidding. I love. Unless you cheat, I'm a beater. But
me and my girls go body like once a month.
Oh shit!
To stabilize
just
the relationship. Just to stabilize the relationship. I say this like
fuck bet.
I say this about like every other podcast, but
I say this every other podcast. What's the score? Who's winning?
She's up.
Oh shit! Sounds straight on a fucking joke.
No, but they are building a big ass city for them.
That's crazy.
Okay, that you just brought that up. I never knew that there's certain groups that act under their own law. I didn't know that was strictly, but I mean, it kind of makes, I don't know, because the natives, right? They follow their own laws as well.
Because I don't think cops can go in there. That's what I was gonna ask too. So like even with the what are they?
Reservations and stuff.
Reservations, I know they can't go in, but like with the Amish, they can't go in either. The cops,
or they could, but the Amish don't call the cops for help. They pretty much maintain everything themselves.
So can we make our own fucking religion?
Yeah, who's up? Sign up. We got my own fucking law.
You know what's crazy? Talking about Amish people, I talked about this in the last podcast, guy. Elon Musk during the election,
is he Amish?
He went to the Amish communities and he gave them all buses to go to the city and vote.
And they got on the bus?
They got on the
Something
bus.
against the religion?
No, they couldn't fuck with some electronics. They've changed throughout the years, but he paid for them to get to the city.
Talking about changing throughout the years, listen to this, what I heard the other day. Do you guys know what that Sentinel Island is? Like the fucking tribe that's like in the Stone Age still?
Oh, the one
way down there. Those that like kill everybody when they go down there. Yeah. Some guy got arrested for trying to go down there, and he tried to give him a Coke, like a pop. Motherfucker got arrested.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine the motherfucker trying to pop.
Baja Blast, fresh off the machine.
Hey, right off the machine at fucking Taco Bell. Yeah, oh shit! Wait, Haley giving it to you. What was her name? The Chinese lady at fucking Taco Bell.
Lee.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. She was
Baja Blast.
She was
my bad. No,
it's alright, bro. It's alright.
I remember Lee. She was good. She was a good lady.
She was a good lady. Hardworking
lady.
For her kids.
Respect her respectfully.
No, but yeah, she did.
Chinese. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, go for it.
No, I was just saying.
He's not fucking passive effective.
Let him know about China.
I want some new shit.
No, bro. I was just gonna say, like, I think Chinese. So talk about Chinese. Speed. He just went to China and live streamed that whole shit. And just
not on live.
Not on the podcast.
We're playing that shit back, slow mo. Yeah, slow mo. On replay.
Real quick, bro. It basically just shows how advanced their city is, bro. And what's crazy is that they've been just showing off your girl like that.
Hey, you opened up your computer. I think you asked like one question and you closed it.
Well, I was looking for the Islamic city.
Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, Edgar, continue, bro.
Yeah, so China City.
They're so advanced. Would you see that was really caught your eye or what?
No,
I didn't see the podcast, so I'm asking.
No, dude, it's just really beautiful. Like they have Asian.
Hold on. What do you mean you haven't seen the podcast? We never been to China.
No, he said speed.
Oh, it's a stream.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
Checking his ass.
My bad.
Wait, what did you say?
He said I didn't see the last podcast.
No, of speed. My bad. The live stream.
There's live stream. Yeah.
What did you see that cut on this?
It was just so they have basically it's a really advanced city, and you can tell like they still have like it's beautiful. It's not what I depict of China. And their advanced fucking railroads, bro. Do you know the bullet train is like it's like fucking magnetized.
When
it's like it hovers. It's not really on tracks.
Okay.
It's magnetized, and so it just like you use magnetic force for that motherfucker, which is crazy. It hovers.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, magnetic. Yeah,
You know where I always wanted to go? I go to Japan. That's where I wanted to go.
No, magnetic engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, Japan?
That's where I wanted to go.
Me too.
My 26th birthday that's coming up because I'm born on the 26th. It's your golden year. That's where I wanted to go, but
damn, fool, I'm close to 30.
I'm in Weld County, so make sure you write me a letter, right?
Weld County.
Fucking write down. Make sure you write.
Yeah, we're Grileños.
Oh shit! Check him out, huh?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
You don't know about that.
He doesn't know nothing about
That's
the
funny.
gringos.
Where do you want to go? If you can go anywhere, bro, where would you go?
Ooh, me?
Yeah.
I'll do Spain.
I don't really light a flame,
I
huh?
take my shirt off.
Yeah, bro. The one that got away.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I've always wanted to go to Spain. For sure.
So-
Spain. 100%.
Is language kind of close like Spanish?
They just have a lisp.
Yeah.
A lisp?
Hostia.
Oh, like, oh, she's
Yeah,
practicing, huh?
hostia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vamos a
Fredo,
coger.
Fredo, if
Vamos
you
a
can
coger
go...
unas putas.
Sí.
If you can go anywhere, Fredo.
Vamos a comer unas putas.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
You're pretty good at that.
Not
You
literally,
can make
bro.
it.
I was just copying.
Oh. What about you, Fredo? If you can go anywhere?
Me? Anywhere?
Anywhere, bud.
Fuck, bro. Probably Alabama.
Damn, Alabama.
Alabama. I want
Scott, like,
I want-
question, why?
a brother to fucking like make me a pig in like a hole in the dirt. You know what I mean? They like
Yeah,
slow
yeah.
cook him. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Al pozo.
Al pozo.
Al huevo.
That's our raza.
Yeah, but they do it. They do it too. They do it too. They do it too. Yeah. I don't want to.
How do you say it, ahorita? How do you say the dip?
Also, a sopear.
A sopear.
A sopear, bro.
A sopear,
A
primo.
sopear. Yeah.
Pinche
So
marrano sopetado.
also like Ohio too. I've been to Ohio once already, but
For Lost Lands, no?
yeah, for Lost Lands, and there was a bunch of.
Who did I sell my ticket to, bro? Remember I was supposed to go that year?
I ate there was a bunch of soul food.
too, dude.
That's so
But I got a
ticket.
fucking had a toxic girlfriend at the time. Didn't let me go, bro.
Oh,
God, what
shout out to the toxic girlfriend, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah. But anyways, I was trying to. There was a bunch of soul food instead of
soul
soul food on the corners.
Explain to me what is soul food.
Soul food's like collard greens.
Oh,
Collard greens, fucking like jambalaya, fucking barbecue ribs, of course.
oh yeah, barbecue ribs.
Pork, yeah, shit like that, bro. Pretty much African American food.
Hey, that was some soul food.
So soul food.
I
Yeah, that shit looks good. I'm not a big fan of collard greens.
don't think anybody is.
I think my girl is, but she white, so
That makes sense.
makes sense.
Yeah. Mine doesn't like beans and she's Mexican.
Damn, for real, dude.
Ah,
I love beans.
love beans, bro.
Yeah.
Ideal breakfast, bro. Unos pinches frijoles, unos huevos. con
A
pizza.
huevo, queso fresco.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a sopear.
Sopear. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Once
sir.
you break that yolk, a
Oh,
sopear.
yeah, you stab it,
Yeah.
and then you fucking
Yeah,
start mixing
yeah.
it with the tortilla.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro, I haven't had that in a minute.
yeah.
Who's gonna
After the
hook it up?
podcast, it's crack some eggs right now.
Hey, bro, I got organic. My brother gave me some.
Oh, straight out of the chicken's ass.
Straight from the fucking, straight from the source.
Oh,
Straight from
hey,
the source.
talking about chickens, bro. Did you know that chickens could lay eggs without a rooster? But if you want them to have the embryo in them, the rooster
you're
has
out
to.
of man, huh?
Yeah,
He's got a.
he has to lock the shoulder.
Oh,
Yeah.
What'd you call that sex position?
what was that? Oh man.
The alligator lock or what?
Oh, mama, that's when you just roll.
Oh, that's what you get wrong.
Like the alligator
I
in the red
forgot.
zone?
Yeah, I forgot. You had to come back to me. I forgot that one. You don't remember?
Nah, but you went.
I can tell you how you do it though.
Yeah, let's see it. How's it go?
Lock him in, bud.
Yes,
Lock
sir.
him in.
You ready to play a game?
Oh fuck. All right.
Yeah, get the timer.
Nah, fuck.
I played this with our last guest, so
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm not smarter than a fifth grader.
whoa, you're about to be exposed.
Shit.
Timer for 1 minute.
We did a minute, yeah. Ready?
Get my water. No. Hold up.
You're gonna name animals throughout the alphabet.
Oh hell no.
All right.
All right.
You have a minute.
Yeah, a minute. I'm gonna.
You ready?
Ready? 3,
2, 1. A,
Ape.
B,
Bear.
C.
Cow.
D,
Donkey.
E.
Donkey. Elephant.
F,
Ferret.
G,
Goose.
H,
Horse.
I,
Iguana.
J,
H. No?
I don't know. Which one?
J,
Jackrabbit.
H,
Horse.
No.
I think we just went to 8. Hey, you're fucking up my time, man. You're fucking up my time. Give my time back.
Pause.
Fucking up my time.
I'm gonna give you 2. K.
All right. I like
I'm
that.
gonna give you 2.
All right. K. Kangaroo.
L.
Lion.
Okay, we're back.
M.
Monkey.
N.
Yeah.
Right. I was stuck on that one too.
Fuck, that was hard.
5, 4, 3.
Fuck. Rhino.
That's time, bro. Believe it or not, Anya, our last guest, has the record.
What'd she go for?
She got the N.
Damn.
She got the N.
Which is crazy. I didn't even know that was an animal. It was narwhal.
Yeah, or no, Newick or something like that. Newick. It was that lizard that's like different, like dark and like red or yellow.
What was it?
Nudes.
Yeah.
Nudes.
We have a big audience, guys. I'm kind of shy. We
today.
should have live streamed this one.
We should have live streamed this one.
We should have.
There's a big audience.
It's alright.
I got one more question for you.
All right.
Kind of to wrap things up. All right. So what is your dream? What is your dream?
Fuck, man. Tell my own business.
Own business?
Oh, yeah. Not work for nobody. Financial freedom for sure.
Financial freedom, baby.
Yeah.
I like that.
Definitely.
Right.
What about you guys?
I shared mine. I think it's to make some porn content.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I want a porn. Go ahead, bro. You always he always does this. When I'm not finishing my dream, he takes that shit.
Give me that.
You know what? He's like, let me see that shit. He can't wait to fucking let it out,
I really.
Oh, manifesting. That's called manifesting right there.
I really want to play a set in Berlin, where the Berlin Wall was at.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, we got to go to Tomorrowland.
Oh yeah, that's a big dream. My bad, bro.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
My bad, bro. I didn't take the mic from you. That was a good one. That's funny shit right there.
That's it.
That's it. What do you got? Anything?
No, bro. I think I'm good.
Thanks for hopping on, bro. Much appreciated. Thanks for helping me.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad I help you.
Gotta help you, bro.
Shit. Bro. That's funny.
That was fun.
All right.
That was fun. Hell yeah.
Peace out.